Please welcome the happiness lady, Glendora. Hi, Glendora. How are you? Pleasure to see you. You're known as the happiness lady,
well,
is that what they say?
No.
What do they call you?
Glendora.
Yeah.
And what did you say your name was?
I'm Dave. That'll be my last night.
You are a very good interviewer.
Well, thank you.
And I'm going to recommend you for a raise.
Thank you.
The recipe for happiness, David, is that there's one thing in this world that you can do better than anybody else. And if you will go by yourself, you will find out what that is. And you will do it, and you'll be happy. Now, if you don't do it, David, it's going to nag at you every second of your life.
So you find out what it is that you're good at.
No, the one thing that you can do better than anybody else.
The one thing you can do better than anyone else, and you just concentrate on that.
Yes, you do.
And then that'll make you happy.
Well, sure, because you'll get everything you want.
Yeah.
Regards to Walter. I will, Glendora. Wait, I got a joke here. This woman was asked, what do you like best about Christmas? And she says, seeing the kids hang up their Christmas stockings. A year goes by before they hang up anything else. That's the truth. That's the truth. I'm going to tell that to my granddaughter. That's right. She hangs everything on the floor. Yeah, and you get your aerobic exercises by picking it up. Yeah, okay.
11:04 p.m. Hi, Glendora. It's Paul. I want to tell you how I learned to mind my own business. I was walking past the mental hospital the other day, and I heard all the patients shouting, 13, 13, 13. But the fence was too high for me to see over, and I saw little gaps in the fence, so I looked through to see what was going on, and some idiot poked me in the eye with a stick. Then they all started shouting, 14, 14, 14.
Friday, 7:23 a.m.
That's it. Stan calling Friday about 7:30, and I was, my number is 758-7244. Hope you're having a good day. Bye.
Sunday, 11:38 a.m.
Something came up urgent. I hate to cancel out. If you can give me a call, 828-6759. I don't know if it's urgent for you to go over there in Pittsfield or not. Please call me if you can. Telephone number is 828-6759. This is Kirk. Something came up. I hate to cancel out tomorrow, but I have to cancel out tomorrow. Give me a call. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Monday.
Company, if you did call us Saturday about having children for your TV show, I have a name and a number for you. Her name is Julie Harrison. That's the mom, and her number is 845-756-4100. The NIT or whatever number is
7 p.m.
Hi, this is a message for the producers of A Chat with Glendora. My name is Jess. I work for Boston Neighborhood Network in Boston. We air the show in Boston, and I was looking through my record and couldn't seem to find any history of a sponsor in the community. And I'm sure you have one. I just couldn't figure out who it is. If you could give me a call so we can clear this up, the number here is 617-708-3220. Thank you. Bye-bye.
To play the message, press 1. To save this message and play the next message, press 2.
Hi, this is a message for the producers of A Chat with Glendora. My name is Jess. I work for Boston Neighborhood Network in Boston. We air the show in Boston, and I was looking through my record and couldn't seem to find any history of a sponsor in the community. And I'm sure you have one. I just couldn't figure out who it is. If you could give me a call so we can clear this up, the number here is 617-708-3220. Thank you. Bye-bye.
To play the message, press 1. To save the message deleted. Friday, December 4th at 11:16 a.m.
Yes, hello. You've had that one on there before.
Krik Dickson.
Message deleted.
Uh, 6 inches and very, very heavy. Heavy snow. And it sticks to your shovel. I've been out there about 6 times. A moonrise and a sunrise, this time, yes, simultaneously, but simultaneously in the east. God, you're so brilliant at maintaining the beauty you've already created, and in addition, for the beauty you are in the process of creating, things we have not seen. This is in mail and tray. Things that come in that you have to take care of. December 11th, Friday, 8:30 A.
How did you print your books?
The Happy Book?
I guess in all of them.
Well, we had a printer do them, but we had a printer do them, and they were this side, 9 by 12, and he would print page 2, 8, 14, 20 on one sheet, and the masters of those are at the museum. So you can just take out those masters, and you could really print them at Staples. Or,
Well, I would like to do it at RPI.
oh, okay, and they're all set up printed the way printers do it. It's the way printers do it. And then on the back of it, you'd have these other pages that were 6 apart, so that when you cut them, they came out just right.
Yeah,
And you cut them this way.
that would be fun to print
Is
those.
that too complicated for you? This is for
don't
the
think so.
compost.
I don't think so.
Okay, so that's tonight. And where are you and Andrew going to do this? At home?
No, at RPI. They have a graphics lab.
And Andrew used to teach that.
He's teaching it now.
I was, yes, and I'm afraid you're going to lose your student.
Oh, where's he going?
Well, no, maybe not. He's still got to stay here another semester. He thinks he's going to Binghamton. SUNY Binghamton.
Oh, that's good.
Thank you. That would be Ethan Race. And I'll have to call him up. Do I have that down here on my to-do list? One time only list. One time only. Call Ethan Race about graphics. I might get him in time. He may not have signed up for the next semester.
What is his major? What's his course of study?
Well, I know his interest is computer. He's fascinated by that. So his course of studies the first 2 years would just be general, wouldn't it?
Or maybe with a concentration in computers, then I would think he would take that class, graphic design. Because it is all computer.
But I'll urge him to do so.
Yeah, that would be great.
I'll have to get you a clipboard. Here's a clipboard. And here's a pen. Is a green pen okay, or
Yes, that's
do you
perfect.
want a black one? This is the menu.
Whatever writes better.
This writes with ease. The menu for the March the 6th funeral.
Okay.
Thank you for so much for visiting me.
Sure. I'm so sorry that everything got messed up last week.
But we're all right, though. It's all handed in.
Yeah. Well, it's okay. I just, after tonight it will be okay. Once I fix their mistake. And it's too late for me to take it back to them and have them redo it because I have to show it on Sunday, so.
I thought you had to show it on Monday, last week.
No. I had to have it to Kinko's on Monday.
Well, I don't think they're much because they could do it more speedily than that. They don't need all that time.
Well, they needed to print the cover also, so.
Well, even so, I think it's a couple of days' job or overnight. Okay, do you have a Staples up there?
There is a Staples.
I wonder if they'd be better. Okay, it's going to be cream of wheat.
Okay.
Look at that sunshine, Victoria.
Yeah, it's beautiful out today. It's very chilly, but
This is cream of wheat.
okay.
You and I are going to have some. I used this one for us. It's a third of a cup of cream of wheat, 2 cups of water, and a dash of salt. And this is the
Great.
This is the big one.
So are these your favorite foods?
Yeah, these are my foods that I have in the morning.
Okay.
This is my menu so that they'll live to be 81 years old.
Exactly.
And on top of that, brown sugar.
Ooh.
And this is brown sugar, like that.
Yeah, great.
And this is the creamer. This is, you can get a Hannaford's
Oh yeah.
non-dairy creamer. Woods or anybody's non-dairy creamer. You can also get Rich's. Hannaford's doesn't carry that anymore, but Pathmark does. So Price Chopper does.
That sounds good.
And biscuits, my kind of biscuits.
Who's gonna do the food?
Well, I was thinking you and Barbara and Linda. Barbara and Linda would show you everything in the kitchen,
Okay.
and they'd know how to make big recipes, which I don't. I don't know how to make volume recipes, of course, I never did it. Is that okay with you, Barbara, Linda, and you?
Yeah, definitely. And what else? Is it it's a breakfast theme
Well,
or different courses?
you see, I only eat one meal a day,
Right.
so it's today's meal.
Right. Okay.
And sometime, and then after the biscuits and the cream of wheat, then it's the well, actually, it's the fresh fruit is first. What we're doing right now.
Okay.
Fresh fruit, bananas, oranges, apples, maybe put in a few Brazil nuts.
Mm-hmm.
These are Brazil nuts.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with them?
Yeah, I like them.
They are about the best. So I should have said bananas, oranges, and grapes.
Mm-hmm.
Grapes are usually all year round.
Apples?
Yeah. But they may have enough by then. And maybe 2 or 3 Brazil nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Aren't they good?
Yeah, they are good.
Yeah. Such a flavor. And then the cereal and the biscuits
Mm-hmm.
and the nut fruit drink.
Oh, yeah.
And there's only one other thing, peanut butter
Mm.
on the biscuit. That's it for the tuna. And what do? Well, usually I'm full by then,
Mm-hmm.
having waited until 5 o'clock or 4 o'clock to eat. But maybe the next night I'll have a dinner, and that would consist of potato or rice,
Mm.
a white vegetable or macaroni, potato, rice or macaroni, green vegetable, lima beans, peas, green beans, and a Worthington food, either their chicken, vegetarian chicken, or their hamburgers, vegetarian hamburgers.
Mm-hmm.
And usually by the end of that I'm full.
Yeah. So it'll be the beginning of the funeral people will be eating the biscuits and all that.
I
and
think
then
that's all.
at the end. Or all together.
No, we won't have that.
Oh, okay. You said. But usually that's what you eat.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
That's it.
So what do you want the funeral to look like?
Oh, I don't have anything to say about that.
Just a bunch of people getting together and spending time?
Yes. When Pastor Slater picked me up Sunday morning, wearing his royal blue clerical collar, and drove me to church, St. Luke's, I said, it's the March 6th date, all clear, is the church going to be available? Yep, it's going to be available. And I said, are you going to have a long rectangular table that I can lie on? And he laughed.
What does he think about the whole thing?
He just smiles the way he always does, in
Mm-hmm.
his good-natured way.
Uh-huh.
He has not expressed anything.
Uh-huh.
But I think it amuses him, and I think it will amuse him, because after all, it's a spoof. It's a spoof on all the funerals that he's handled.
Right. Do you think he'll think about them differently? Funerals in general differently?
I couldn't answer that.
Right. I wonder.
But one thing I did say to him, I said, I want to thank you for the happiness that you gave David Hicks the last 2 years of his life.
Mm-hmm.
Because David Hicks was hot on to becoming, he is a deacon,
Mm-hmm.
and he was hot on to becoming a minister.
Yeah. Wow.
And he was from the Roman Catholic Church, too, originally.
Hmm.
And he had so much meaning to his life.
Mm-hmm.
And it was Pastor Slater who helped him. They came to him, they were evicted or something, or anyway, they had to move. and they didn't have any money apparently. And so Slater rolled up his sleeves, started loading things into the truck, going to their new place.
That's so nice.
And after that, Judy and David came to the St. Luke's Church, and then he went into this diaconate invitation. And he would help with the communion service. David would.
Oh.
Is it too much fruit for you?
I might have to take some with me.
Either way, you're going to take it with you. All right, I'll get.
But for
can
now.
we make our cream of wheat now?
Yeah, I should go grab my bag because the tape with John is in there. The tape, the Pittsfield tape. Is this where the code is?
What did you want? Your coat?
Yeah.
Oh, right here, sweetie.
Oh, perfect.
There you are.
All right, thanks. Cue up that tape.
How is Andrew Lynn?
Oh, he's great.
That's good.
Yeah. He's been teaching, but he's in his last
Last week.
or next week is his last week.
Oh, they're going right up, huh? Right up to the...
Yeah. So I hope this is the one.
You need to be
Is there
hooked up
something
here?
is there a camcorder that I can just use as a deck for now? Just
Yep.
to make sure it's the right tape?
Mm-hmm. There's 5 of them.
Right.
And then you want to view it.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be... The tape is locked. Check the tab. Okay, so...
Oh, that's because it's on the camera mode. I want it locked because I don't want anything to record over it.
Okay, so it goes down 1 and then 2, I guess.
Yep. Oh, this is the tape on the beginning part. Well, I think John's interview is on the next tape, which I don't have with me. This has your interview with the first the nurses. So we'll give
Oh,
you.
she
We'll make a
was
copy.
her-
This
What's her
one.
name, Karen Aceta?
I think her name is Kristen. So we could make a copy of this, and then I'll send you the copy of John's interview.
I don't know who Kristen is.
The nurses, I think.
Did I see mine?
Well, you have an interview with them, but I have. I'll show you what she looks like, and then. This woman. Oops, sorry.
Do it again? Yes, that's Kristen Aceta.
Oh, a set it.
I think so.
Should we make a dub of this footage for you for your show?
No, I don't think that's Kristen. I don't remember her. Maybe it's Kristen. See, I don't know what's on this tape.
This is where you did the said grace, and I filmed you saying grace, the blessing.
Man, what else is on that tape? Besides that one I don't seem to know. Anyway, much of it is our trip to Pittsfield, right?
Mm-hmm. And the John tape is not, it gets cut off before he starts, so I need to, that other tape must be at my studio.
Oh, John McClellan?
John, yeah.
Okay, so you're going to mail that to me?
Yeah, I'll put it on DVD.
Okay.
Because the Sanctuary has a recorder that you put the mini DV in one side and there's a DVD on the other. It's similar to this, but instead of VHS, it's a mini DV.